Fifth grade, we are continuing working on our Day of the Dead skull, and we should have gotten a nice drawing done in our sketchbook, just a line drawing with some details. And you guys that are at home, maybe you've printed off that piece and you've got your skull all drawn out. So now we are going to add some color. So I'm going to switch this around and we're going to start getting some beautiful color in. Okay, so we've got our drawing, and you can add a combination of markers and colored pencils. All right, so we'll get some nice color in there. And I've got a couple examples here that are showing some nice color as well. All right, now this one's got a lot of white, but you do see some nice varieties of color in there. I think the next few will have a little bit more color in them. So here's a great one. It's got some nice shading in it. All right. This is nice because you could show the colored pencils and the markers. There's some good blending in the background of colors kind of blending from one to another. And then you've got some nice solid colors. You can see some blending there as well. So that's where the colored pencil may come in handy. All right. What else we got here? These are great examples I found on the internet, so I'm sure you could do the same. Great color for this one. They had a lot of detail in that picture as well. Looks like it could be mostly marker, but there is some shading in there as well. And here you've got another one that's got a little bit more white in there, so they don't have to be white, but you saw a nice mix here of some different colors. So I'm going to start working on the colors for mine. It's a good idea that whatever is happening on one side, if this circle was blue, then I would make that circle blue as well, and we would go from there. So just keep that in mind, that you want to still keep your balance even when you're coloring. Don't just start scrapping down colors. Please don't just scribble over the top. You have some nice shapes in here. We want those shapes to show up well, okay? I'm going to get working on mine. I want to point out a couple things. When I was doing this drawing here, before I started, if I was using marker, I put a scrap piece of paper underneath it. That's to protect it in case any of those markers are going to start to come through. So I highly recommend that. You can use colored pencil or marker or both. You'll also notice that I blended some colors, so I didn't just fill in an area with a certain color. Sometimes I layered some different colors in there. Sometimes I added a design, so even in that little diamond in the middle of the forehead, I did a stripe design of colored pencil and marker. You could do marker, colored pencil. I also want you to notice that I did try to do my light colors first. There are some dark blues and some dark greens in there as well. Get those lighter colors in. You can always layer darker colors over the top. And then think about how you want to arrange things so that it is equal on both sides. All right, that's all that we're doing for this. We're finishing up this with color. Next week we'll start something new. I'm going to finish coloring this one, and you guys finish yours, and I will see you next week.